The NFL is on EA Sports, and we're at Raymond James Stadium in Tampa, Florida. Just a short time ago, the Buccaneers emerging from their tunnel to the roar of this frenzied crowd here in the Sunshine State. And we're in the big ship, and fittingly, everyone here ready to do battle as Tampa Bay gets ready to match up with the San Francisco 49ers. Here's the Australian-born punter Mitch Wishnowsky to get things going. And off we go from Tampa. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape, up past the 30.
At their own 31-yard line.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10.
Get that ball. Get that ball. Slam.
They'll start the drive with a carry by Jones. And he went nowhere. He'll lose yardage back to the 29. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
Brings up 2nd and 12. At the 20.
Off the play fake. Brady. He's got a man. Complete.
Showtime today, baby.
Touchdown, Tampa Bay. Antonio Brown, 71 yards. And the Bucs have taken a first-quarter lead.
Suck up on for the point after.
Well, if they didn't get the wake-up call before the game, they got it right now. 2 plays already in the end zone.
I think of it in boxing terms because whether it's a big shot with your first one or a probing one, a little bit of a jab, the second one was the payoff. That was the big one that landed. 1-2, end zone.
And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback.
25-yard line.
Good for this life. I think I earned all my stripes. I don't believe all the hype. Get back on my feet and get right. Watch him work, watch him take, watch him work, can't relate. Watch him skirt, after mud, after dirt, above the water, in the murk, at the gate, on sight. Red free, red tight, set the bar, take flight. Yeah, I've been grinding since
Garoppolo going to bring the Niners up here 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. They'll run for the first time with Tevin Coleman. And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there. And on the stop, Kevin Minter. Not a whole lot there. The defense was ready, it looked, for that run-pass option.
You get the sense the next time he has that opportunity, he may keep it himself and get to the perimeter.
Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Carlton Davis picks it. And he's able to get it back to right around the 27. Well, certainly not how he wanted to start his night. First throw of the game, an INT.
Yeah, it's not easy, but he's got to try and wipe that one away from the memory banks. And let's face it, it's not often a quarterback and a defensive back have a lot in common. But one thing, because they have these individual type plays, they've got to have short memories, don't they? DB gets beat, wipe it away, quarterback throws a pick, has to do the same thing.
And he will lose yardage here to the 31-yard line. That whole thing was thrown off track thanks to the defense of Fred Warner. Really nice play. So the first play of the drive lost 4. Now they'll look to move it forward here on 2nd and 14.
He's coming. Double up. Check it. Reload.
Off play action. Brady. And he's got his man in stride. Complete. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6.
First and goal.
A really nice gain of 25 yards.
Kill. Stay at home. Tighten up.
Now Jones. And the Buccaneers are going to have a 1st and goal. As some good running there gets him down to about the 2-yard line. Knock it on the door. A pickup of 4 on 1st down. It'll be 2nd and goal.
Brings up 2nd and goal.
From the 2 now, 2nd and goal.
Check. 59. They're not ready for this, man. They're not ready for this.
They'll try to punch it in with Fournette. And he's in. Touchdown, Buccaneers. Taking it in from 2 yards out as the Buccaneers tack on to their lead. That almost looked too easy, and I think thanks goes to the offensive line for making it look easy.
Yeah, I agree with you totally on that one. I'm not sure how much everyone understands the preparations that go into a game for an offensive line, because there's a reason that running backs and quarterbacks give them big gifts at the end of the season after a big year. The consistency and the continuity it takes to know each other and execute their blocks is pretty impressive.
And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
Their own 25-yard line.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious, because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack them here. Now a nice play defensively on first down as this is knocked away and incomplete. So second down and 10. Once again, they'll go from the 40. Garoppolo. That's caught by his running back, Raheem Mostert. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. It's a pickup of 17 and a first down.
It's a gain of
You can almost hear the sigh of relief coming from their sideline and from their point on the field, because this has been a tough start for them thus far. A much-needed first down there. They needed something good to happen. Plays like that will continue to help them dig out of this hole.
A play fake from Mostert. Now Garoppolo. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete. Brandon Ayuk, the one he was looking for. But it's going to be second down.
Check three. Switch it. Come on, switch it.
On play action. Now Garoppolo. The first catch of the game for George Kittle. And this is going to lead to another first down as the tackle's made at the Bucs' 25-yard line.
Here we go.
He goes for 18 there as the drive will continue. Garoppolo on first down. And nowhere to fit that football in. It's knocked away and incomplete. It was the linebacker, Devin White, there to knock it away.
It certainly didn't appear that that's where he wanted to go with the ball initially, so he tried to get something out of it by dumping it off to his running back unsuccessfully.
An incomplete pass leads to second and 10 from the 25.
Here we go. Hey, 21. Check 25. Check the hot read.
They'll run for the first time with Raheem Mostert. And down inside the 15 he goes. A gain of 13. It's a first down.
I have to admit, I'm excited by that play call and the end result, because this is a team that's down big early in the first quarter, and a lot of teams will just panic, abandon the playbook, and just start firing the ball all over the place. It's way too early for that. Stick to what works for you.
Down double digits, and we talked about their game plan being both running and passing there. You're right. They're sticking to the game plan, getting the ground game going.
A lot of football left to be played.
First and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game.
21. Rush in. 11.
Here's Mostert.
You thought you had it.
And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, San Francisco. Raheem Mostert taking it in. And the 49ers have cut it back within a score. A strong, determined run there, Charles, to get in for 6 points.
This is why it's such a team game, isn't it? And I know it sounds really generic and it sounds almost trite, but the blocks were made up front, offensive line, collective victory at the line of scrimmage and downfield. And how about the finish to the run all the way into the end zone?
Mitch Wishnowsky to kick off for San Francisco.
Here is Wishnowsky to boot it away following the touchdown. That'll be taken about a yard deep. And he'll be brought down right on the chalk of the 20.
On the return, the Bucks take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
The Bucks offense set to begin their next possession. And right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start than that, can you? I mean, this is the way you practice it. This is the way you rehearse it. But right now, the play calling, they're locked in really well.
And now the throw here is incomplete. And with that, we come to the end of the first quarter of play. Through one quarter, 14-7 our score. After the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20. Jones. This will be a short gain of 3 before he's brought down at the 22.
Warner in on the tackle. That's a gain of 3. It's 3rd and 7.
Brady going to fake the give to Jones and set up to throw. He gets it to Brown, complete.
That's good.
And he is going to have a Bucks first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
1st and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Now a first down carry by Jones. And he'll lose yardage here, back at the 41.
The ball carrier.
A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down.
Sugar! Watch me hit!
On play action, it's Brady. And his throw's going to be incomplete. Mike Evans, the one he was looking for. And it's 3rd down.
When I watched that play, I thought about what my coaches had told me in the past. The biggest teaching point, get your head around. Locate the football so you can make a play on it while it's in the air. That's exactly what he did there. That was nice.
Check it, reload! Hey, Alabama.
Off the play fake. Brady airing this one out for Evans. And this will be caught at the 30. And he is going to have the Buccaneers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. A big play there as they get the conversion on 3rd and 13. And down he goes. They sack him back right around the 41-yard line. The Nick Bosa so quick on the outside. He gets in there to bring him down. To try again after the sack. Brady. And the pressure gets to him again. Kentavious Street in there to drop him, and sacks on 1st and 2nd downs. Now leads to a 3rd and long. Off play action. Brady. And this time not quite to the 30. It'll be down at the 31-yard line. A crazy sequence here. A huge gain that time, but it still leaves them well short for 4th down. Brady not coming to the sideline. They're going to go for it here on 4th.
Danny. Mike's 59. Hey, check. Alpha.
Brady to throw for it on 4th down. And this is caught. It's pulled in by Gronkowski. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down. This is caught. Gronkowski. Well, the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion.
At the 9-yard line.
They fake the handoff. Now Brady. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
From the snap, he certainly looked like he knew where he wanted to go with the ball, but surprise, that guy was covered. So that took his attention elsewhere to no avail.
Brady looking to throw on 3rd and 2. He'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. And he gets the first down yardage he needs before he's brought down at the 6. It's a 3-yard pickup, and that sets up a 1st and goal. They scored touchdowns on drives 1 and 2, and now they're trying to make it a perfect 3 for 3 to start. From the shotgun, a give to Jones. And he'll get him a bit closer as he's down to the 2-yard line. Give him 3 on the gain there, 2nd and goal.
Well, they certainly had success throwing the ball on this drive, and not as much running it as we just saw once again on that last play. Stopped after a very short gain. But I wouldn't have...
And he's into the end zone for a Tampa Bay touchdown. Leonard Fournette with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Buccaneers here finding a way to stretch their lead. It's good, and it is now 21-7.
Makes the score.
Boy, I guess they're going to keep trying to put the pedal to the metal here. They're going to try an onside kick. And the 49er hands team does its job. A second quarter onside kick there that failed. Is that something that maybe they had dialed up before this game started?
It feels like it, doesn't it? That they thought they had the right situation, you know, and the right approach in going after it. Also may signal that they feel like they have the superior team, that they can try these sorts of things and it won't come back and hurt them later.
13.
On play action, it's Garoppolo. Completes it to the tight end, Kittle. 7 yards, the pickup there.
Well, it's time for them to be good teammates right here. And what I mean by that is possess the ball for a little while. Get at least 2 first downs. Give their defense a chance to settle down a little bit after they give up a touchdown.
And he's taken down inside the 30. 12 yards there and a first down.
I'm okay with the call there. In fact, I actually like it. I know they're down a couple of scores, but the running game worked in that situation. I would continue to go in that direction.
And the coverage terrific there as that's knocked down and incomplete. Deebo Samuel was the intended receiver, but it'll be 2nd down.
As a defensive back, you have some weapons at your disposal that we don't often talk about. And you can read the receiver's eyes, you can read his hands, and you know that the arrival of the ball is imminent, and that allows you to make a play on.
And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off inside the 10. That was just one of those interceptions from our perspective here. We got a good view at the 50-yard line mid-level that quarterback and receiver were not on the same page. Just by his reaction, I'm talking about the quarterback, he expected something different from his receiver, whether he expected him to break in, out, deeper, shorter. They'll determine that on the sideline. But bottom line, you can see that he thought he'd be in a different spot, except the defender was not his intended target. So after the INT, it's Brady. And a catch right side by Evans. Now he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. That one goes for 30 yards. Brady. Gronkowski's got it on the crossing route. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see.
At the 6-yard line.
A chance to really cap off a big first half here as they come up on 1st and goal.
Mike, 57. You don't know no better. Watch the safety creep.
Play action. Now it's Brady. To the end zone, but knocked away and incomplete.
Evans, incomplete. Brings up 2nd and goal.
They come up here with another shot from the 6-yard line, and it's 2nd and goal now. The final shot before half for Brady. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Intended for Antonio Brown. Incomplete. It's now 3rd and goal.
About a half yard from the end zone, 3rd and goal.
Mike, check, 59. Alert! Let's get it together, defense. Let's get it together. Bang, bang.
The final shot before break. Brady.
Let's get off.
And he will not be able to hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. The coverage strong, and now it's 4th down. So we have come to halftime in what's already a 2-touchdown game. As we send you to Orlando to check in with Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach? And they've got it. They recovered it. Wait, hang on now, though. There's a penalty flag down. Well, they were a little too excited to get the football, touched it before it went 10 yards.
And that's so difficult, isn't it? Because sometimes you can just take a bad hop and veer into your lane or into your body. In this case, though, they touched it before 10. Illegal touching is the call.
And they'll get this just to the 47. 1-yard gain. Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run.
1-yard gain. Brings up 2nd and 9.
Throwing now is Garoppolo. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down. We saw this a lot in the first half, and it continues. These receivers just not able to get much separation.
So that means they have to win the 50-50 balls. They've got to go up with the defender and find a way to start coming down with them.
And this time, contact and another incomplete pass. Throwing is Garoppolo on 3rd down. And they're going to get him. He's taken down for a sack back at the 47-yard line. Shaquille Barrett put that sack by his name in the stat sheet. Wisnowski on to punt as he sends this one away. Shedding through the defense. And he's going to be trapped inside his own 5. A very curious decision to bring that one out.
Let's go old school there. That's absolutely a great coffin corner punt. Someone's put some time in working on that, hasn't it?
Seems like every year these guys get better and better. It's amazing how they can command that football through the air.
Yeah, they used to actually practice with hula hoops where they place them and try and put them there. Now a lot of guys use barrels on the sidelines to try and put the football in one.
And he's able to get this across the 10 before being taken down. Try to escape the shadow of their goalpost. That helped. 10 yards. 1st down. And now the 49ers signal for a timeout defensively. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter.
Let's go, Heavy. Let's go, Heavy. Heavy, what you got? What you got?
Fournette.
Give me something.
And brought down, but not before they're able to get it up to the 25. The drive starting with a 1st down, 11 yards on that pickup.
1st and 10 at the 25-yard line.
Now Leonard Fournette. And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there. Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28.
A 3-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd.
They'll run with Fournette.
At the 28.
And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down.
Sometimes with the running game, you just got to stick with it. Look, it's the 3rd quarter, no time to panic. But that also doesn't mean you just do it the same way you've been doing it the entire ball game. Maybe change up some blocking assignments or run a few different plays, but stay with the overall essence of the running game.
Off the play fake. Brady. Looking downfield for Godwin. This is caught inside the 15. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. Chris Godwin, 72 yards. And the Bucs are going to add on to their lead.
As a fan, is there anything prettier than a well-executed post route?
No, it's a thing of beauty, especially when it's done like that for a touchdown.
The throw, the catch, and how about the run after to get it to the end zone?
And following the touchdown now, it's Bradley Pinion on to kick this one away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
Their own 25-yard line.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And they're coming off a 3-and-out, my friend.
I think they've got to look at that play sheet and go to a spot that they haven't gone before. Time to shake things up a little bit to try and get this offense moving.
Okay, so how do you do that? How do you shake things up?
You look at what you called before and realize it hasn't worked
Go to
so
something
well.
else.
And maybe try and find one of those special plays from one of your better players and maybe try and hit something big and get things going in the excitement area.
And this will go for 5 up to the 33. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down.
And it's third down.
They'll try and run for it here. It's Coleman. And he's able to get the first before he's taken down at the 36.
Well, they certainly have been able to get him going and establish the run, so I think it's time to abandon that plan and start chucking it all over the park. And you know who's excited about that? The defensive front. They
intercept Garoppolo for the third time. Picked off by Levante David. And he's able to get it back here to the 43-yard line. Before we came up to the booth, last thing he said as we were walking off the field, want to play mistake-free football. Well, that just went out the window there with a pick.
And do you remember what you said to me when we were walking up to the booth after he said that? You're like, oh, fatal last words. Every time we hear that, things tend to fall apart a little bit, and that's what we saw there. Didn't get enough on that throw, and it turned into an interception.
On 1st and 10, here's Brady. Airing this one out for Evans. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked by Tarvarius Moore. And he's going to get this one to the 23-yard line. They needed a break. They needed to make a play here in the third quarter. Defensively, they did that. Now they got to go quickly and get some points on the board.
And the best part is that they made their own break. Taking the ball away. Now they just look at their offense and saying, guys,
let's go.
Come on, capitalize on this one.
So after the INT, it's Garoppolo. Screenplay, McKinnon. A good pickup there on first as a screen pass gets him 8.
For a second there, I thought that might break big. Screen pass. Looked like it was coming together. Looked like there was an opening. Still, ended up with a solid game.
And he goes out of bounds just shy of the 45. A gain of 13. It's a first down.
Despite the score, despite the deficit, no quitting this guy. He's running angry, running through arm tackles. He wants to change what that scoreboard is saying.
Throwing on first is Garoppolo. And he's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete. Nothing at all on that one. It'll be second down.
No gain on the play. 2nd and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Right there, 54, right there, 54, Mike. Hey, tighten down, there you go. Hey, one set, check Mike, 54, Mike, 55.
And that is going to do it for this third quarter of action. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Had the completed pass, but for no gain, stopped right at the line, so it's 2nd and 10. From the gun, they will run with McKinnon. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. A gain of 13. It's a first down.
Well, depending on the temperament of the head coach, he's either turning to the bench and screaming, where was that all game? Or maybe just kind of keeping it to himself and saying, okay, it's something to build on, and a positive comes out of a bad game, because those are going to happen from time to time. We'll see how he gets his team ready to go in the future. But that run right there, that's what they were looking for.
Garoppolo again here on 2nd and 10. Incomplete. He was looking for Trent Taylor there. And that takes us from 2nd to 3rd down.
At this point in the game, they've got to continue to try anything they can. They're still working at it, even though this one feels like a lost cause.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. They fake the give. Now Garoppolo looks to throw. And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. Picked off by Levante David. Well, just another reason to celebrate there on the defensive side with the interception, and this is a game that they clearly have firmly in their grasp.
Yeah, a lot of handshakes, a lot of hugs, a lot of smiles. It's been their day.
At the 41-yard line.
Check, lucky, 50.
Fournette, a first down carry. They'll fight forward for a couple down inside the 40. The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8.
A gain of 2. Brings up 2nd and 8. The 39.
They'll run it again with Fournette. And he's got room. And they move this all the way down to the 9.
First and goal at the 9-yard line.
They'll try and run forward with Fournette. And this play doesn't go anywhere. Backwards, losing yardage to the 11. It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up 2nd down.
2nd and goal at the Niners' 11-yard line.
Brady gives this one off to Jones. He'll wind up getting 11 on that one. And that'll make it 3rd and goal.
Brought down just shy of the goal line. A gain of 11. It's now 3rd and
they'll try and run it in with Jones. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Buccaneers. Ronald Jones taking it in as the Buccaneers tack on to their lead. Able to punch it in on 3rd down makes it easier for those guys on the sideline. They didn't have a 4th down decision to make.
Yeah, could you feel the exhale? Because they were already thinking ahead, as all the good coaching staffs do. Anticipating when we have to make the call. They already had it lined up. Never even got to it.
Here's Richie James on the return. And he'll get it up across the 20 to the 21-yard line.
On the return. The Niners take over 1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And in enemy territory last time through the interception. We'll see what they do on this drive.
Can't wait to see how it alters.
And my goodness, another interception. Picked by Antoine Winfield Jr. And his guys will take over at the 30-yard line.
The Bucs take over 1st and 10.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Here's Brady to throw. Airing this one out for Evans. And Evans hauls it in. Touchdown, Bucs. Evans. Mike Evans. 30 yards. And the Bucs capitalize on the short field as they take it in for 6. And his kick is good.
Makes the score Buccaneers 42, 49ers 7.
Now Pinion with the kickoff honors following the touchdown. That'll be taken about a yard deep. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there.
1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And they've sort of lost their way, partner. How do they recalibrate and get this proverbial train back on track?
Well, this is where leadership really comes into play. How's the head coach handling it? The offensive coordinator? Sometimes they just make a joke. All right, guys, you had your fun? All right.
Throw it out the window.
Yeah, let's get back on track here. And sometimes that'll work just fine.
I guess it's time now to lean on that leadership.
21.
Now a play fake. Garoppolo. That's complete. It's Brandon Ayuk. And he'll go down at the 26 following a gain of 6.
A gain of 6.
The Niners on 3rd down. Just 1 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 10. Garoppolo. James has it. And he is going to have a Niners 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. So it's 49er football here as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over.
Check. Watch 54. 2. Right there. 2. Right there. 54, Mike. Watch the run. Watch the run. Watch the
Hey, gun.
Check safety. Watch twist.
11.
Garoppolo now, first down throw. He's going to let it fly. And now here is another interception. Hit by Antoine Winfield Jr. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. The utter domination here just continues. This defense, I don't know what more we can say all around about their performance.
Well, it certainly feels in this game like maybe they're facing a Canadian defense. 12 guys on the field. It feels like there's an extra on every snap because they have...
It got his man complete. And he will finally be taken down, but not before he reaches the 38.
First and 10 at the 38-yard line.
They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Different story this time around. We had that huge gain followed by a sizable loss here. Again, it's Fournette. 9 good yards there on the run, and now third down.
You've got to give kudos to your offensive line and the guy carrying the ball because they were in a second and long situation. It seemed pretty dire, so they brought it back to third and manageable with that run.
On play action, now Brady. This will be caught inside the 10. And he'll be out of bounds about a half to a full yard shy of the 5. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a first and goal. This is Jones. And this is going to result in losing yardage. They're driven back to the 8-yard line. Now the Bucs going to use the first of their timeouts.
A loss of 2.
It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. Brady going to fake the give to Jones and set up to throw. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
I'm going to need some help with this one. How did he miss it? Wide open in the end zone. He's not hurried. He's not hit. And somehow, incomplete?
Yeah.
What happened?
During film study, that's one where he's just going to shake his head, not be able to believe it.
6 points go by the wayside on that one.
And what are the whistles for? Timeout.
Complete.
So they'll stop the clock here in a game that's been decided in the closing seconds.
4th and goal.
I guess not content to get another 3 here late. They'll try to add 6 more as they go on 4th and goal. Here's Brady. And they're going to try the screen. It's complete. He'll be ridden out of bounds. Didn't even come close to sniffing the end zone. The run on 4th and goal from the 4 is stopped short. And this 49er defense stands tall down near the goal line. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. This is just an exercise in futility. Do you even bother running a play here offensively?
I wouldn't, because now is not going to erase what's happened during the game. So after it's over, you're going to go to the film, find out where the game was really lost. But this is not a situation now where you're going to make up for anything.
We'll see what they do here.
Out. Check 24.
21. Black!
Hey, one set. Check Mike 54.
One final try now for Garoppolo. Samuel bringing in the slant. And they'll get him down up past the 15.
42.
A big offensive explosion helped leading them to victory. And the defensive guys, they're just saying, hey, put those points up every week. We'll just keep winning.
They will gratefully accept them, won't they? It makes their job that much easier when they're scoring that many points. Allows them to play with a totally different style and a different flow.
So that's a wrap for Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin. And this has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. For more, check us out at easports.com. The Bucs are winners here as we say so long from Tampa.
Kick it and go. Kick it and go. I had to kick it off, kick off and go. I had to kick it off, kick off and go. Spin move and zone, let's go. Off the sideline and touchdown, I put on the show. I had to kick it off, kick off and go. I had to kick off, kick off and go.
Running it back, never a cap, out of the drought, watching me bow, as soon as I snap, hit of the pack, walk for the sack, shaking them out, breaking them out, talking my talk, walking my wall like I do, sit on the throne, get in the zone, turn it on, must be the shoes, must be the team, must be the camp, must be the crew, you need a win, who need a win, that's all we do, I've been a king and I've been about mine, never could doubt mine, they running the route, I leave them outline when I hit them. Spin move and zone, let's go, off the sideline and touchdown, I put on the show. I had to kick it off, kick off and go. I had to kick it off, kick off and go. Spin move and zone, let's go, off the sideline and touchdown, I put on the show. I had to kick it off, kick off and go. I had to kick it off, kick off and go. Putting it down for that, time I was down and out, had to bring grinding back, doing the drills and working the wheel where you're grinding at, you know what it be, playing this here for the keeps, had to make out with a feast, a family to feed, third cold where the trophy should be, EA got me in the game now, breathe on with the game now, they're here with a lane now, my home second with a ring now, legendary on the field, kinda drip is a skill, it's the highest cruiser bill, ain't nothing just the heel, spin move and zone, let's go, off the sideline and touchdown, I put on the show, I had to kick it off, kick off and go, I had to kick off, kick off and go, spin move and zone, let's go, off the sideline and touchdown, I put on the show, I had to kick it off, kick off and go, I had to kick off, kick off and go.
Yo, who told us we ain't gonna win, man? Really? He's a bozo. Bozo. Really? Yeah, we did a lot for the wins. Came in and drop on the 10. Now we on top once again. Yeah. I had to tighten the plan. Yeah, I got it right in the end. Now we on top once again. I don't want it if it ain't love. If it ain't, get it away from me. Who you gon' jack if it ain't us? LABB to the bakery. Some mad that I came up. I know my granny.
The NFL is on EA Sports, and we are in Silicon Valley at Levi's Stadium in Santa Clara. The scene a short time ago, this crowd, they love their 49ers, and they were in full roar as their guys burst out of the locker room, and we're ready for football as the 49ers get set to do battle with the New Orleans Saints. Here's Will Lutz ready to get this one started, and we are underway from Santa Clara. And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25.
The Niners take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Get in there, get with 12, Jay. Get in there, get with 12, boy. Here we go. Hey!
That's what I do.
Hey, come on.
First carry for Raheem Mostert. And he'll go down right at the 30-yard line. 4 yards the result on the first play from scrimmage. 2nd down.
I feel like I could see what he was thinking on that carry. He wanted to follow that big tackle through the hole. Ended up only getting 4 yards on the carry. I think he had designs on that one being bigger.
From the 30 on 2nd down. Garoppolo. Man open, that's Deebo Samuel. And he'll be brought down shy of the 40 at the 38-yard line. That one, a first down pickup of 8.
38-yard line.
Here we go.
Here's a toss play right to Mostert. And that play went nowhere. Losing yardage. It'll be back at the 36. It was Cameron Jordan who came in and got him.
Back at the 36-yard line.
Here we go. 21.
Check. 58, boys, 58.
Now on 2nd and 13. Garoppolo on the slant, able to find Ayuk. And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield. A gain of 13. It's a first down.
Well, remember, they tried to give him the ball and let him run on the last play, but I think the light bulb went off in their play caller's mind, and this time they get it to him the more conventional way, and it's much more successful as well.
21.
I got you, boy. Check. Fresno. Check 99.
On 1st and 10, it's Mostert. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage on the play back at the 46. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
Partner, one thing I was lousy at growing up, track and field, I could never anticipate the start before a race, but how about that backer? He figured it out, jumped the count, and turned it into a really nice play for his defense.
Here we go.
2nd and 12.
58, right there.
11.
Working from the gun, Garoppolo. Got a man, that's Richie James. And this is going to be another first down as the tackle's made at the Saints' 31-yard line. 23 yards the pickup there.
The goal for any offense versus his own defense, find the holes where guys are available and put the ball on the receiver before any defender can step up and fill it.
They did it well there. Perfectly executed crossing route. Garoppolo on first down. This one into the hands of Kittle, the tight end. Touchdown, 49ers. George Kittle, 31 yards. And the Niners have taken the early lead.
And what a weapon he is at the tight end spot, because when they throw him the football downfield, they count on him getting additional yardage almost every time. And that's exactly what he did there. Caught that, ran with it, all the way to the end zone.
Gold with the extra point, and that makes the score 7-0.
7, Saints nothing. Mitch Wishnowsky to kick off for San Francisco.
Here is Wishnowsky to boot it away following the touchdown. Now this will make it into the end zone, and we will not see a run back here from Harris.
At their own 25-yard line.
First carry down. This is Alvin Kamara. And from the 25, they work this to the 29. A gain of 4. Call it a gain of 4 on first, and that'll make it second down.
It's now 2nd and 6 at the 29-yard line.
They go play fake, and it's Hill. And the catch made. This is Emmanuel Sanders. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Give him 14 on that one and a first down. Running with Kamara. A tackle that time by Akello Witherspoon.
Brandon, 5 yards on that run. Let's get back to the huddle and make sure if you're a back, you spend time with your offensive line and give them credit. Hard to move those 300-plus pounders at the line of scrimmage, and they did for a significant chunk of yardage.
The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5. A shotgun snap for Hill. Out of the backfield, that's complete to Kamara. And this will move the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the 49ers' 43. They picked up 5 yards last time. Now they double it and get 10 here. So from inside Niner territory now, this is 1st and 10 at the 43. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. Now a first down carry. It's Kamara. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. It's another 10 yards on that one and another first down.
That was good, tough running right up the middle. And if the defense can't penetrate and make him slow his pace or change direction, that's often the end result.
Staying on the ground on first with Kamara. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
That's a strong pickup right there on first down. And as this drive goes on, we're seeing an offensive line and running game imposing its will.
Eight yards the tally on that first down run. Here's 2nd and 2. They'll fake the handoff. Now Hill. That's to his running back. It's Alvin Kamara. And this will move the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the 49ers' 13-yard line. 12 yards there and a first down.
First down, New Orleans.
Hill now operating from the red zone. They'll set up the screen now to Kamara. And he'll get it here to the 10-yard line. 3 yards the gain there, 2nd down.
So many things have to come together just right for a screen pass to break for big yardage. The blocking, the timing of the pass to the runner, everything has to fit together just right. But on that play, the defense was able to disrupt things and hold it to a short gain.
4 receivers now in the formation. 3 to the left, 1 to the right on 2nd and 7. He almost had it. The big D lineman nearly had an interception. Instead, it falls down incomplete. An 8-play drive to this point. So here's play number 9 on 3rd and 7. This will be caught just inside the 10. And just shy of the goal line as he's out of bounds right at the 1. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. Now they'll run. Murray. And he'll take it into the end zone for the Saints touchdown.
New Orleans.
Taking it in from a yard out. And the Saints are within an extra point of tying this thing up. People always talk about one of his biggest strengths running the football, vision, and he found the spot there, went into the end zone.
You're exactly right about that. And it wasn't just the vision, right? Once he saw the gap, decisiveness, made up his mind, and about the power to finish the play. Not only did he get good blocking, he created his own space as well.
Lutz good on the extra point, and we are tied at 7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And out a little across the 25 to the 27.
It's on the return. The Niners take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. And they'll be looking to build off of a nice drive last time, a drive that really relied on the quarterback.
Making good decisions, distributing the ball well, distributing it accurately, keeping it away from danger. A really nicely run drive.
But now the defense, what adjustments do they need to make in the passing game?
Pass rush, pass rush, pass rush. Whether it's the guys up front or maybe you bring additional guys, but you've got to disrupt the timing of them throwing the football.
We'll see if they can disrupt it here.
Here we go, here we go, here we go.
We remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll pay a visit to Jonathan Coachman. He's in Orlando, and he'll have our EA Sports halftime report. And he'll bring it up here to right at the 40-yard line. That one, a first down pickup of 8.
Now, that's the way to do it. Hand it to someone with vision and good footwork, and add a little bit of power, and you find a way to pick up first downs.
Right back to Coleman here on first down. And he will be brought down at about the 43 that time.
The tackle made by
Give him 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 43-yard line.
Here we go, here we go. Black 80!
Garoppolo now. Completes it to the tight end, Kittle. And this is going to be another first down as the tackle's made at the Saints' 41-yard line. Now a timeout called for by the offense as they'll get a chance to talk it over after picking up the first down. Garoppolo going to hand this one to Coleman. And he'll get inside the 40 to maybe the 38-yard line. The tackle by Janoris Jenkins.
Give credit to the defense for stringing that play out, and they gave up no cutback angle. You know he was trying to dart through. No place for him to go. A nice job there, only giving up a 3-yard gain.
The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. A shotgun snap for Garoppolo. Got his man complete over the middle. That's James. And this is going to be another first down as the tackle's made at the Saints' 22-yard line. It's a pickup of 16 there, and it'll lead to a new set of downs.
Here we go, here we go. 12, fellas, here we go. 56
On first down, Garoppolo. That's going to be caught by Samuel. And they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line. Now San Francisco going to call their second timeout as they stop it with 19 seconds to go in half number 1. Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards. Here's Mostert, toss left side. And this play goes nowhere. Losing yardage back to the 15. They go backwards there 2 yards, and 2nd and 1 is now 3rd and 3. Now a timeout signaled for, and they'll get it with 10 seconds to go before halftime. So on third down, the field goal unit will come out as he'll try to get 3 before half.
A 32-yard attempt.
And it bangs off the right upright, no good. And this game will remain tied here in quarter number 2. And no mistaking that sound. It reverberated through the whole stadium.
And it's the sound, Brandon, no kicker wants to hear. It looked like he had it on target the whole way, but the upright said,
A final shot before break. Hill. Smith catches left side. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3.
Mitch Wishnowsky to kick off for San Francisco.
Set and ready to go for the second half. 1 touchdown apiece. 7-7 our score. Fielded near the back of the end zone. And we will not see a run back here from Harris. The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. We have not seen much on offense here from either side these last few drives. We've hit a wall, so to speak.
And have hit it hard, haven't we? Because the defenses right now, they seem to be a step ahead, don't they? Beating them to the point of attack, beating them to the punch. These offensive guys, they're tinkering like crazy. What's it going to take to get back on track?
Yeah, both sides searching for adjustments. Play action. It's Hill. And his throw is incomplete. Jared Cook, the tight end, was the target. And now it's third down. So, Charles, tie game here. What are your keys as we continue to play this second half?
I know people think it's always trite when you say the same things over and over, but they're tried and true in the game of football. Who's going to block better? Who's going to tackle better? In this case, to me, it's turnovers. You've got to take care of the football in order to win the game.
So after the second down incompletion, they'll come up now against a 3rd and 6. From the gun, here's Hill. Got a man. He finds Sanders. And he is going to have a Saints first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. So he turned to a trusted, familiar face in that 3rd down situation. It paid off.
Yeah, you go to your veteran receiver in that spot, so you can't underestimate him when he's on the field defensively. Make sure you know where he is because he understands how to get open in key situations.
Now it's Kamara in the passing game. And he'll go out of bounds. It appears right at the 45. Give him 9 on the play, and that'll make it 2nd and short.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
And they're well past midfield, just a yard or 2 shy of the 40. Give them 14 on that one and a first down.
Sometimes it's hard to believe, but there are times this game is about patience, isn't it? Has had the game he expected, but that run there, that may get him going.
I was just going to say, maybe that gives him a little juice, because you're right, he struggled, especially in that first half.
Yeah, and I know the great ones always think to themselves, just hang in there. I'm just one big carry away from busting this open. That's a good start for him.
41-yard line.
3rd quarter, all tied up. This is 2nd and 10. Out of the gun, Hill. That's complete to his running back, Kamara. And he's taken down inside the 30. 12 yards there and a first down.
Well, that certainly has to feel good. And it's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice first down. The drive keeps moving.
He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
Well, I think after that run, the defense getting back in the huddle and looking at each other and maybe starting to question their confidence a bit. They gave up a significant run, 6 yards, and now you're saying to yourself, how do we stop them, and do I have enough confidence to make a play?
Now a throw complete to his fullback out of the backfield. And on this one, he'll get to the 15, right at the 15-yard line. That one, a first down pickup of 8.
It's interesting because when I'm watching college football and I'm evaluating guys for the draft now, my list of fullbacks, pure fullbacks, it's a very short list. I'm probably evaluating more punters and kickers now than I am fullbacks. But it doesn't matter what you call the position, it's who you put there. And there we saw completion. That was well played there defensively. 2 tight ends in the formation, which essentially gave them 7 blockers up front. Hard to imagine with all that size and beef that they could let a tackler through. But that's exactly what happened. A loss resulted.
Now he's going to swing this one out to his running back. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. Give him 5 on the screenplay, and that'll set up a third down.
And this is third down.
And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this third quarter. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. They had the catch on second down, but it didn't help at all, and now they're looking at third down here. Operating from the gun, Hill. That is caught at the 7-yard line. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. A 12-yard touchdown grab. And the Saints have taken the lead.
I know these wide receivers are about flash and dash and high-flying plays, but a good number of them played running back at some point in their career, and that's how they finish off a lot of their big plays, run after the catch.
And this time he finishes off the big play in the end zone. After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
25-yard line.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And now, after the touchdown a moment ago, they work from behind in a 7-point game in this fourth quarter. Plenty of time on the clock. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. Give him 13 yards on the opening play of the drive and also give him a first down.
His defense has certainly had an outstanding second half, haven't they? I know they just gave up a first down there, and for the offense, they're hoping that that's something that they can jumpstart with and maybe start to move the ball a little bit better. But it's been tough sledding for them here the entire second half.
Garoppolo now, first down throw. Open man is Samuel, complete. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up second down. One thing I think that's safe to say defensively, the tackling's been really good.
And because of that, it's been very, very hard for them to move the ball because you're not getting the benefits of run after catch. You're tackling them almost on the spot. That means you have to run extra plays, harder to move it.
Throwing again on second down. Garoppolo. That's caught by his running back, Raheem Mostert. And he'll get it out a couple yards shy of midfield at the 48. 6 yards to pick up, and that's a first down. Again, they'll throw with Garoppolo. Hooking up here with Trent Taylor. And he's able to get this one down to the 40-yard line. The Saints going to call the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. The drive continues as they search for a tying touchdown. Here's first and 10. And yet again, it's Garoppolo. Complete to the tight end, Kittle, over the middle of the field. And he's going to get this inside the 30. 11 more yards that go around, a first down as well. Now left side on the swing pass. 3 yards the gain there, second down.
Complete to Raheem Mostert. A 3-yard pickup. Brings up
Garoppolo looks to throw once more. This one into the hands of Kittle, the tight end. And they'll bring him down at the 18-yard line. 7 yards there and a first down.
First and 10 at the 18-yard line.
inside the red zone. It's Garoppolo. That's complete to his running back, Taylor. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2. That was the 8th play of the drive, so a somewhat fitting pickup of 8 yards.
10-yard line.
So it's 49er football here as we get you reset. They come up on a 2nd down now in a game that looks like it's going to go down to the wire. Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Garoppolo. And they'll get this on the screen to Mostert. And he's able to work it here to the 8-yard line. Give him 2 yards. That sets him up 1st and goal.
In order for a screen pass to break big, a lot of things have to come together and be well executed. But all it takes is one small thing to go wrong and keep it from being a big game.
A looming decision to make on the conversion, down 7. But first things first, they need to score as they come up on 1st and goal. Now we'll get a quick timeout called by New Orleans, number 2. And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the 1st down.
Here we go, here we go, here we go.
Here's Mostert. And the 49ers are going to be set up with a 1st and goal as good running gets him down to about the 4-yard line. Now the Saints will use their 3rd and final timeout as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play.
Right there, 56. White. Push him back. Watch the ship. Hey, watch the ship. Check the backer. Slam.
One more time with Mostert. And just a short gain that time as they're able to get him down. They get 3 yards closer, but still work to do. It's 3rd and goal. 2 straight shots on the ground. Now on 3rd, do you go to the air?
I think the possibility exists, and if you're doing it, you're probably going play action since you ran it twice. But I often think that 2nd down is the time you go play action and throw the ball.
And across the goal line, into the end zone, touchdown 49ers. Raheem Mostert taking it in. And the 49ers are within an extra point of tying this thing up. Here we go now as we get set for a big 2-point conversion. Back to throw, Garoppolo. Screen play, McKinnon. And he is going to lose yardage here.
I know there's some time on the clock,
14.
but I still think you kick the extra point there and don't go for 2 and go for the win in that spot.
Yeah, time or no time, why not just take the 1 and even the score?
And then that way, no matter what, at least you know what you're dealing with now. It's a whole different strategy. You got to decide whether you're going to onside kick or just try and play defense and get the ball back.
Deontay Harris on the return. The Saints take over 1st and 10. At their own 24-yard line.
The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started. And this game not quite in hand yet. We'll likely see all 3 timeouts defensively and then reassess where we are. Left side here to Sanders. And he is out of bounds right around the 34. The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts as they get it with under a minute to go now in the football game. An ideal spot here to get a 1st down and try to run some more clock, and this is 2nd and less than a yard. A carry for the fullback. This is Mike Burton. And this will wind up a Saints 1st down as he's got this up to the 40-yard line. Now San Francisco going to call their 2nd timeout as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds left to go in the game.
Big stop, G. Big stop. Let's go. 1:59.
A 10th carry for Kamara. And he'll take this up over the 40 to about the 41.
Carry for New Orleans.
Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8. Now the Niners going to signal for their 3rd and final timeout as the clock will stop with 45 seconds left to go in the game. This, in all probability, another run here on 2nd and 8. Again, it's Kamara. And he will be brought down at about the 43 that time. Charles, why didn't they just take the knee there?
You're asking the question that I'm asking as well, because we've seen a lot of football where coaches decide maybe they get a little greedy. I don't know if they're doing it for stats or for what reason. We've seen it happen in college. And how about in the NFL? The miracle of the Meadowlands. All they had to do was take a knee and the game was over. The Giants ran it one more time. Ball popped free. Philadelphia picks it up and wins the game.
What year was that?
1978. I think it was in November.
Mike, check. 59. Watch the run.
Oh, and the hard count might have got him. This might be a first down. As an inside linebacker, got to be a little bit more poised.
No doubt about it, because they get a little bit of flexibility, especially when they're trying to stuff a gap.
Let me explain what I did. Can I kick it? Hold on. Yeah, I got some rings and a range. Can I kick it? Yeah. Don't ask me a thing. How I got her, how I did it. Yeah. Spend the whole half, had a blast.